Yo, what's up, you sexy bees? VatiWah here, and yep, it's been a month or two since the last stream, and we're gonna be opening some Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Yep. So we got a couple of things lately, especially the last couple of days. We're opening some of the loot that I got. Some of the other stuff I'm just saving and hoarding, like a little pack rack, like a little skeever, you know. All right, so let's go chill a little bit. Wait for some people, some sexy beasts to show up and whatnot. Yeah, I think the last time I streamed was like a month or two ago, and before that it was like 2 years. So, yeah, got into Pokemon like since July because of some Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering stuff. I don't know if you guys play Magic the Gathering. I don't, but I like Final Fantasy because of the waifus. Yep. Okay. So we have not as much cards to open this time, but it depends what kind of cards we're gonna get. If we get something good, like super good, like a some it depends on where we get the good card is. I mean, so we have a couple of different sets we're gonna be dipping our beaks in, I guess you could say. Actually, is my stream working? Making sure. Alrighty. So the most obvious thing is recently there is a new set of for Pokemon that came out. Phantasmal Flames. We have a couple of sleeves. We have a booster bundle. We have two of these triple blister packs. Has 3 booster packs and some promo cards in it. I think I have more here. Yeah, we have also some single Phantasmal blisters. We have this out of place Destined Rivals. This is an older set, by the way. And we have 2 Surging Sparks I got from the vending machine yesterday. Man, vending machines are hard to get. Hey, what's up, Alex? How's it going, 6Bs? Exactly. Yeah, like I mentioned, a couple minutes ago. Yeah, the last video I did was 2 years ago. I don't really have any plans to, do mod videos and upload on YouTube, because you know how YouTube is. YouTube is just not too great. Not a great place to be for, my type of content, if you know what I mean. These days I kind of do Rule 34 animations and stuff. That's, as a YouTube forced me into doing that. Funny, isn't it? All right, so we'll just wait a little bit, probably a couple minutes, maybe 5 minutes for others to show up. Alex, I don't know. The only way I would come back is if YouTube. First of all, the obvious. YouTube is not as crappy, and you know what I mean by crappy. And Elder Scrolls 6 is not a total letdown. Because I heard that Elder Scrolls 6 is nowhere near, like, being completed. I suppose you could say, like, finish or... So that's going to be, like, many years. Maybe YouTube changes. I don't know. But I do miss it. And one day I would do it. Let's just say, I don't know. It makes me a little bit sad thinking about it right now. Actually, it shouldn't be sad. I do hope to come back, to do it one day. It doesn't have to be Skyrim. I mean, it doesn't have to be Elder Scrolls. It could be, other games and whatnot. But yeah, Alex, you still doing modding stuff? Installing mods and stuff. I have not installed any mods in a long time. Like, for any game, actually. I stopped installing mods pretty much around the time I stopped doing videos. That's how devastating Starfield was. And Skyrim, I kind of put it in the back and forgot about it. And I switched to a new computer. And oh god, knock my webcam, my cam. I switched a new computer, and I have not set up, Skyrim modding and stuff at all, and that sounds like it's gonna be quite annoying to get it up and running, because I want it to be exactly the same as how I left it. I saved everything on my old computer. I saved a copy of everything on the external hard drive. So all the mods I've ever downloaded, I don't want to say every, well, probably like 99.999% of the mods I've saved on 2 different external hard drives and my old computer. So it depends, Alex. It depends on how, like, if they make Skyrim more like I keep saying Sky. If they make Elder Scroll more like Starfield, it's gonna flop. And it's not gonna flop in the sense that it's not gonna make any sales. It's gonna flop because of, well, same thing as a repeat of Starfield. Bethesda will make tens of millions of sales for sure. But I don't think it's going to have any staying power if they go more in line with how the Starfield system works. The procedural degenerated stuff. The NPCs being very bland and very safe. Like, that's the thing. Like, I noticed that Bethesda games, they're getting less and less grimy and grungy and dirty, if you know what I mean. It seems like they make it very safe to make sure it doesn't, like, upset people. And I think that is because without a good core game, modding's not gonna happen. It's you can't use mods to make a bad game good. You can use mods to make an okay game better. Or fix the game, or fix a good game to make it better. And let me post my stream on my Discord. I do have a Discord. Yes, yeah. What the hell's the link for the stupid stream? Wow. Let me see. Yeah, I've not. Well, last time I streamed was like what, ooh, let me mute myself. Was like a month or 2 ago. I forgot, but we opened like 60, Pokemon packs and whatnot, and more than half the stuff I don't even know what the Pokemon is. Alright, let me ping my Discord. I'll put my Discord link if you want to join. It's okay if you don't want to. Let's see, copy. Actually. You know what? I invite link. 30 minutes. Just making a new link. Hold up. Let's see. Expires in 30 minutes. Limit 5. All right. How the hell do I type in this? Try to type into stupid. Whatchamacallit? Damn it! That's so annoying. Trying to type into the chat. Oh yeah, by the way, YouTube's still been giving me age restrictions and whatnot. Every couple of weeks I get like an age restriction of some sort. Let me see. God, that's annoying too. Alright, there we go. If you want, whatever. Hey, Takanis, how's it going, you 60 beasts? Oh man, why is my webcam all blurry? Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, let's start, ripping some packs here. I got about 30 packs. Not as much as last time. Last time I had like 70 or 80 packs. Let me make sure I got everything. Got my little sleeves, for protection. Gotta protect my valuables. Alright, let's see. What are we going to open? Let's open some, the newest set first. Well, but yeah, by the way, we have these 151 tins from Costco. Oh, God, it's so blurry. Ugh. Yeah. some 151 tins. That's probably one of the main reasons why I got back into Pokemon after not being interested in Pokemon for the last, well, actually, the last Pokemon game I played is Gold and Silver, and the last Pokemon cards I've collected was Gym Heroes, or was it Neo Genesis? One of those. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get. Man, every time I open these, is like burning $5. Well, you know, $6, $6. Ugh. Now, if we get something good, we're gonna open some bigger boxes. All right, like ETBs, UPCs. All right. Anyways, let's open this. All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, this could be pretty messy. Whew. Yeah. $7. Well, $6 gone. $6 poof, guys. All right. So the best card for this is well, this guy right here, the Charizard. Goddamn. Yeah, the Charizard. Apparently it's not as hard to get compared to the other sets. And this thing kind of opened pretty easily, actually. Because this set is pretty small and there's less rares. So if there's less rares whenever you hit that hit a rare slot, that means you're more likely to get it. Oh, kind of nice. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Let's see. Get this to focus first. All right, let's see. We have Dugong, very familiar fella. Not my favorite Pokemon. You know, I don't think I've ever used Dugong in when I play Pokemon. We have Jigglypuff. Oh, another familiar one. Okay, all right. Nice little flowers. What are these flowers? Looks like I'm not a botanist. Anyone out there a botanist? I have no idea. Not that it matters. Duramaka. Also, like I said, I have not played Pokemon since Gold and Silver. Like 75% of the Pokemon, I don't know what they are. In fact, a lot of them I think it looks kind of stupid, or maybe the wrong term for it. Maybe it doesn't look like it's Pokemon Lotariad. Little lily pad here. You know, lily pad's supposed to have a little spiky shit underneath. If you look at a real lily pad or whatever. We have Wondrous Patch. Okay, that looks like some kind of eye energy of some sort. Gliscor. Cresselia. Oh, what the hell is that? It's some kind of a peacock or something. Looks like it's a oh, why is it out of focus? Ugh. Let me turn my. Yeah, if I do it at a certain angle, it goes out of. Yeah, whatever. We have Botun. It's like VatiWah. Oh, God, what's that doing that? It has to be a certain distance. Can't even be right there. Jeez, that's annoying. Dude, I'm just using my phone, my old ass phone. Botun, it's kind of a reverse holographic. We have the Tumbleweed, Brablin. Another reverse. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, we have our first hit here. Miss Magius. Ooh, okay. Is this like a female Pokemon? Looks pretty good. Centering is off though. Let's see. Let's get this in focus. Yeah, so the right side looks to be a little bit thicker than the left, and the back looks pretty clean compared to Prismatic. We're not gonna be opening any Prismatic evolutions, I don't think. And I think it's because of the cards in the background has like words on it, so it doesn't like that. All right, let me sleeve these really quickly. Oh boy. Yeah, Decanis. Yeah, I already explained, you know, the current situation of YouTube and whatnot. It wasn't really sustainable. I mean, I tried staying on YouTube for you know, years and years after demonetization and all that jazz, and I was just running out of moolah and whatnot, and it wasn't working out, guys. I try to stay as long as I can, you know, because is there any... By the way, you guys probably noticed, I don't really watch, like, you know, I don't watch any game channels, any game YouTube channels or whatever, and is there anyone that is doing... I don't like using this word. I rarely use this word. In fact, well, actually, this is my stream title. Anyone that's doing slooty mod reviews. I don't like using slooty, you know, but it's not... Anyone? seems like they're going extinct, guys. Like YouTube's is doing a very good job. Oh, why am I sleeping in energy? YouTube's doing a very good job of making YouTube be less content, less variety, less diversity of content. Okay, I use the D word, diversity. There's so little it's like video games. All right, it's like characters, female characters. Yeah, you guys already know what my view is on female video game characters, right? You know, for those that watched my videos for a long time, knows pretty much. Even though I rarely say it, you guys probably know my stance. Like, I think we are losing, like, for body types, right? We're losing the different types of body type. I know it's strange, but don't you guys agree that they make things less slooty, less big, and then you end up with jeez, end up with a safe size, if you know what I mean. Like everything is boring. Let's just say it's like, you know, VatiWah, you're just yapping. Oh, here's another $7 or $6 or however. Oh, why is this one so hard to come out? I'm just gonna throw the trash behind me. What the hell? It's like there's some glue. Okay. Yeah, so you end up with, like, you know, just the same body type. Same with males. You know, male character is not as bad though, but you guys know what I mean, right? Why am I even talking about this? I don't know. Why am I even talking about that? Help me out here, guys. I don't remember why I was talking about that. Help me out, yeah. Okay, we have Smeargle. Oh man, reminds me of what the hell is that dude's name in Lord of the Rings? Smeagol, yes. Smeargle, Smeagol. Togedemaru. What is that? Is there like multiple different like rats in Pokemon? Like, I know there's like a water rat, Marrow. We have, you know, obviously Pikachu, and I think I've seen like 2 or 3 other rat-looking things. Like, I don't know if this is a rat, but that looks like a freaking rat. It looks like a cheap-ass Pikachu. Look at it. Little cheek little thingies, a little triangle shapes, a little electric. Is that a... I mean, it's... I don't know. Pikachu discount. We have another Lombre. That must be a Lopad's evolved form. Yeah, there it is. There's the Lopad's evolved form. Hey, Deku Neos. Like, yeah, I've not collected Pokemon cards. Well, you know, I stopped for a long time, so there's a big gap since Gym Heroes Neo Genesis. Peeploop. Little penguin. I used to have a friend that loves penguins and stuff. Everything's like related to penguins. In fact, there used to be a girl in what the hell is this? Looks like a freaking Power Ranger, a little Zord thing. Dizzying Valley. There was a girl in my biology class. She thought a penguin. She's not she's not the friend I'm talking about, by the way. We have Mamoswine. Oh. We have Moltres. I'm very disappointed that previous generations legendary Pokemon is reduced to being like a common card, and it makes me very sad. It really does. What was I talking about? So it's another reverse card. It seems like every pack has like reverse hollows, I guess. Yeah. She thought a penguin was a fish, and she thought a bat was a bird. Like, it's a biology class. Oh, wait, whoa. Another hit? Whoa. All right, Mega Heracross EX. Now, these EX cards are not worth that much. They're like, you know, like, I think they're like, what, 20 cents, 80 cents or something like that. With some energy cards and code card. But, yeah, we're in a biology. It's a biology class. It's biology major. And she thinks, I was like, what the heck? There's no way someone would think that. Actually, I want to see how centered this is. So, looking at this card, By the way, it's not going out of focus as much anymore. I guess because I knocked over the camera and reset it. So it looks like the right side is heavy. Oh my god. Actually, no, it looks fine when I look at it over here. But over at the top, I don't know if it's an optical illusion. It looks very skinny compared to the right. It looks to the back, off-centered. Left side is a little bit more heavy. No, that's a proper hit because that's a mega. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, mega EXs and then regular EX. Yeah, I knocked over my webcam. It's probably things gonna be out of focus. So we're, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm not too sure about the price of anything. I mean, I hope we get some full arts of some sort. And since I mentioned that I've only played up to gold and silver, then you would know that most of the cards I want are probably within, the gold and silver era back then, within, the first 250-ish Pokemon. 51 Pokemon. Alright. We have a Mega Gengar here. Gengar wasn't really my most favorite Pokemon, actually. Out of those 3 ghosts, I think I like Ghastly the most. Ghastly. Damn it. What am I gonna do with this trash? I mean, the stuff I really go to. I don't really rip Pokemon that often. Heracross is gold silver. Yeah. Dude, I love Heracross back then because of the gag where he sucks on Bulbasaur's little bulb. And it's like very lewd and stuff. And I like the questionable content back then, even when I was a kid, guys. I like Brock, because he's always chasing after them, all the female characters and whatnot. Yeah, I like all those types of architecture, archetype for characters. The stereotype. Master Roshi, Dragon Ball, Inuyasha. You have that. What the hell do you call it? Miruku? Yeah, Miruku. The priest guy. Things of that nature. For most of my life, actually. We have another Duradon. Is it out of focus? Yeah, we're good. Another. What are these? Why are they so huge? And why are they look like robots and stuff? What is this kind of Pokemon name? You know what? Hold up. Is there any description? Oh god. Oh yeah, there's description. One day I'll spend some time reading these, because I like to read these. Back when I was collecting cards, vintage cards back then. Gligar. I like to read the description. I like to read game manuals. All the boomer stuff. Primplop. Actually, is this even a pink? Actually, is that the same one as the other one? I don't know. Dude. Another Smeargo, Linuni. Jesus. What made me decide? Alright. So, since I was talking about, me as a little kid back then, right? I never had a Charizard. And I heard that this set has 3 different Charizards of different worth or whatever rarity, and I kind of want a Charizard. I don't have a Charizard. From base, jungle, fossil, Ludicolo, Team Rocket, Palmy, Mimicry, and a Vileplume. Okay, no hits on this one. We have a couple of reverse. I'll probably sleeve these as well. Never know. So I want a Charizard. I don't want to buy one. I want to find one. It's way different. It hits way different, guys. I know it's a very basic, excuse my language, YouTube. It's a very basic bitch thing. Charizard, Gengar. But legitly, I don't really know much other Pokemon, guys. The other stuff, well, so it's obvious, you see 151. I got back into the hobby because of 151. Way late in July, by the way. So I missed out on the 151 stuff anyways. So, and it's super hard to get. And it's just way unfortunate I joined back at the wrong time, And I joined back. Well, you know how I said this is the reason? Technically, it's the second reason. The first reason is the Magic the Gathering stuff. For for Final Fantasy, the collab stuff. So I have these two little check lane blisters. You know, I went on Thursday, and all they had was blisters. They had like 15 ETBs, and the first 7 people took it off because it's 2 per SKU. So you can grab 2 of these. You know, you could grab 2 of these. You could grab 2 of these. You could grab 2 ETBs, the bigger boxes, and you know, some targets do it that way. I don't really have a Switch. The last console I had was a Nintendo 64, and I got it for GoldenEye back then, like any other kid. You know, and Super Smash. You know, that's another reason. All right, whatever. Gonna open the check lanes. So these promo cards, I don't really know. Yeah, it's probably, you know, Blaziken, Hydra Apple. Hydra Apple is like shows up a lot actually. Well, you know, my last stream I opened, like I mentioned, 70 packs and whatnot, and etc. I meant. Is that why it became popular? Like Pokemon's popping off again. Now these check lanes, I didn't want to get them because they're a little bit more expensive. I think they're like $7 or something. I think at Target. Keep bumping into my webcam. I don't have a. I don't really like stream my, you know. Damn, this thing is like annoying to open. What the hell? Kind of don't wanna bend anything. God dang it. Yeah, like didn't like Pokemon get popular during COVID? Hopefully I didn't cut anything good. And then it disappeared after like a year or two, and now it's back. Bottom right, huh? That was 1 black star. I assume, you know, these are not very rare, obviously, because they're blister packs. I keep knocking over my webcam. I mean, my phone. Man, these things are hard, though. Jeez. I don't want to strong arm it. Jeez, you know what I mean? Oh, throwing it back. Yeah, I might as well open this as well. Screw it, since I'm already doing it. True. I think my dad, during COVID, was buying a lot of collectible items. But unfortunately, he picked the wrong collectible. He was buying freaking... He was buying a lot of Funko Pops and Hot Wheels and Matchbox and like various like toys, like figures, like action figures of like, I don't know, like Star Wars and then you know, some scary movie like horror stuff. I actually no, I actually had some Commander pack, Commander gift bundle. Well, you know, whatever you call it. They're not called gift bundles. The Commander bundles. I had a couple, but I canceled them because they're like $100+. I don't really have any interest in Avatar in the first place. So that's why I canceled and whatnot. I ordered a lot of so we have more Phantasmal Flames. I ordered a lot of what the hell do you call it? The Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy, the Chocobo bundles that are coming out. Kind of a horrible pricing too. It's like 120 bucks for a box, and it's mostly play boosters and booster packs. But I kind of felt sad because I missed out on the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy, the collector stuff. I only got like 4 boxes, 4 Omega boxes total. So I missed out on it. Yeah, just 4 Omega boxes. And I managed to order a couple of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle booster boxes and the pizza box and Omega boxes, but I'm thinking of canceling most, if not all of them, because I want to save my money for anniversary that's coming out, a Pokemon anniversary. We had another Prinlup, Palmo, so Palmo. Did we? Oh, the other one's Palmy, right? Charcadet, Absol Grimsley's move. These characters kind of look kind of weird. I don't know. A creamy. Oh boy, that little creamy. Oh, Haunter. Not quite. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't fit Magic. I don't play Magic, all right? So there's so that's why I cancel the Avatar. I don't really watch or like Avatar. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, there's the Pommy again. Prinlup, Zacian, and nothing. Oh god, these are kind of horrible. I did not get any Spider-Man. I did not get any Spider-Man. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay, so I don't know if you watched my YouTube, my videos back then, but I have an affinity for redheaded characters, right? So, gingers, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the Magic the Gathering set. Now I don't know, but they changed how April looks. And another aspect of collecting cards is waifu cards. Like I bought some like One Piece cards. I haven't bought them lately because but they had some nice waifu cards. I was also debating on buying Azur Lane and Nikkei trading cards because of the waifu cards. Okay, just wondering. I don't know if you're like a random that just actually a random just join because for Pokemon stuff. It's like, all right, so I'm gonna leave this. Actually, should I might as well open this. Fuck it. Yeah, like I don't know because I don't know if they're gonna include the other April, like other versions of the April. Because I know that Spider-Man, they had like 20 16 different suits of Spider-Man, so different variations, right? And also like Miles Morales and all the other Spider-Man people that played Spider-Man or a derivative of Spider-Man. Spider-Man. What the hell is EB03? What's that? Oh, is that the heroin's drug? You know what I mean? The all girls pack, right? How do you get that? I think I saw it or heard of it, but I don't know how to get that. Is it like a English? Is there like an English set or Japanese? It's not out yet though, right? So we have this Blaziken. It has a holographic sparkly stuff. Actually, why is it blurred? Ugh, I hate this. Okay, you know what? Let me shift my camera until it focus. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see? Jeez. Ah, okay. So you think I should get that, huh? Yo, you should join my Discord and remind me, because I'm probably going to forget or something, So we have a coin here. What the, isn't this the... Shit, what the hell is this? Like, I don't know, I'm sorry. I first I was going to say, like, it's like a Gardevoir, like the... not the Gardevoir, but the previous evolution of it. But I don't know, guys. Forgive me. I kind of want to separate these black stars. Oh yeah, let's see if there's any stars on them. So we have like, just focus. So we have one black star in each one of these. That's a circle, and one black star over here. So it's off-centered, so it kind of sucks. By the way, the top is heavier than the bottom, so the top is bigger. And also the left is also bigger, and I've not graded any cards yet. I would like to, especially like some older vintage stuff. Now I do notice that these cards are way cleaner than Prismatic. Last stream, like a month or two ago, we opened a bunch of Prismatic, and those cards are garbage. Like terrible. Like why are we paying so much money for this garbage? Like quality. Garbage. Yeah. Oh no! Terrible. You know what? I need the. Damn it! That's so annoying. I did not do this last time I streamed, by the way, but I don't know why I'm doing it this time. Let's see if it focuses. Ah, okay, cool, man. You know, just a reminder in the future, I'll probably forget. When does it come out in English? Is there like a release street date or something? Would you buy this at Walmart, or do you have to go to like a local game store because it's very niche? Because I don't know if... Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll reposition my seat. Nah, I'm just kidding, because then I'll be off center. Mega Heracross. Yep. I don't know. It kind of depends on how much money I have to. Because... So if 151, I'm planning to buy a bunch. They're releasing more tins this week. Sam's Club on Tuesday. I don't know if you have Sam's Club where you live. I don't know what country you live in. They sell 151 tins. I think limit 2. And this one's all ripped up. Hey, now we're not getting hits. What the hell? Alright, let's see. Duramaka Milkery. Oh, that's all familiar. Otis. No one likes to use Otis. Kind of makes me sad. You know, makes me, you know, feel bad for it. Oh, Ghastly! Here's my man. Like, little eyebrow thingies. Alright. Let's see. Jumbo Ice Cream. Oh, I didn't even notice that cone right there. Wigglypuff. Like, Wigglytuff. I like how Wigglytuff cards are so, you know, so happy and whatnot. Bronzong, ew, plenty of that. Toxicity of the city of the... Oh, okay, we have our first trainer. Woo, okay. Oh, it's that weird dude that I mentioned. Man, I hope that's not my rare, guys. That would suck. I don't want this guy. Maybe it's a waifu card, maybe. You can't even like say any of these are, you know, Pokemon doesn't really have, you know, waifu cards that I noticed. I think trainer cards are what mostly like, I don't know, like a dollar or two or something. It looks pretty good quality actually. A little bit heavy on the right. But looking at this, you know, couple cards. Yeah, exactly. So looking at the cards for Phantasmal, the quality is not too shabby. There's not, you know, any whitenings in a corner. Oh, actually, what is that? What is that? Is that just a reflection? Actually, no, I think that's okay. Yeah. It's a good hit. Yeah, it's man. It's a man. Yeah, I mean, for One Piece, you know, just bought like random stuff here and there, you know, like 5 or 6 booster packs here and there. Apparently you're supposed to buy booster box. Hey, is this EB03 gonna have booster box? I heard that those are probably the best places to get hits. It's from those. Because you're guaranteed, I think, 1 good card. So Applin, you know, kind of funny. Since I don't know anything about the new Pokemon, I thought the entire apple was a Pokemon, but instead it's just a worm that's inside. That's kind of funny. A lot of earthworms today because it's raining pretty hard. Diplin. And black 3-star. So this one looks, the top is kind of thin. Man, these cards are very off-centered. Otherwise, they're very nice. Look at this one, even these ones that come in a blister, they look pretty clean. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? When I did an angle... God, I hate how it's out. Like, right here, the bottom right, there's like a... Is there an indent? Maybe I'm seeing things. Nah, there's nothing there. Alright, I'm just seeing things. I want a Charizard, but I don't want to spend much money. I know it's kind of hard. Because I do want to save money for anniversary, because I don't... do you think when they do the 30th year anniversary, if they're going to reprint the base Charizard yet again? Like, I don't really give a... I don't really care if it's worth, you know, thousands of dollars. Obviously not, right? Because even like what, the 25th anniversary, I don't think they're worth that much as well. Like, I don't really care. Like I said, I just want a Charizard overall. Okay. Alright. So we have Booster Bundle and more of these blister packs. And I knocked my stupid thing again. We're going to open the bundle last. I do have some ETBs. Well, not some. I have a ETB. I have 2 UPCs for Charizard. I don't think I'm going to open those. Because those are... I don't know. They have a mixture of cards, and I think they're probably worth more being sealed. So these are triple blister packs. Oh, man. I just noticed this. About 2 of the same ones. I think there was a different character one as well. Ah. Yeah, I think so. I think there was a second character. But I was looking for the ones that looked the nicest, but that's kind of dumb because I'm going to be destroying them and ripping them anyways. Yeah, it's kind of terrible. Terrible, terrible decision I made. Could I have like 2 different promo cards? Oh, man, these things are... Am I opening these? Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, Deku. Man, I'm afraid of breaking or bending stuff, yo. That Weevil is good. I didn't even see how many black stars. Man, I really don't want to like bend shit while trying to. Dude, this what the hell? Yeah. Did you see it? I did not look that closely. I wasn't paying attention at the time. Man, I hate how it rips so terrible. Get the packs out of the way. You know what? I'll just do that to get the packs out of the way. Alright, so we have the Weevil. Is there a star? Oh, promo star. Yes. So that's good, huh? Let's see. Alright. Oh, God. Oh. Trying to not to knock any wiring and cables. Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon is kind of... I think I'm going to exit the hobby when Anniversary comes along. So right here we have a Weevil. It looks pretty decent. I think the right side is skinnier than the left. Is there any spiral? Hey, by the way, is there any spirals for these newer holographics, like those sparkly ones? And of course, it's freaking out of focus. God damn it. You know what? When I first came back to Pokemon, I was like, hey, how do I get like some first editions? Where do I get, like, did I miss the first edition for Destined Rivals or something? And people are looking at me. It's like, oh no, they don't do that anymore. All right, looking in the back, looks pretty clean. Looking at the corners, oh god. So its left is skinny, so it's pretty off-centered, unfortunately. Yeah. Still alright for binder. You know, I don't have a good binder. I have like a lot of cards just sitting in boxes sleeved. But I don't really have any trying to move these blister packs in one place. You know, these are blisters. Those Volt X, what you call it? Those. Should I open this other one? Damn. Let me see. This one's pretty. Is it centered pretty decently? Wow, this is the same batch. So it's probably gonna be the same freaking centering. I bet. So far, I haven't noticed any sparkle, like any spirals. So open this. You know what? I already bent it. There's no going back. I kind of want to save one pack as sealed, you know. Just Goddess store, the Nikkei, right? Nikkei Goddess cards. Yeah, they're like $50 for a pack, for a booster box, right? Damn, I was hoping to get a full art. I only have. Holy crap, this is terrible. I bet they did it this way so... Nah, it's all sorts of anime. Oh. You mean, Weiss Schwartz? Those cards? Weiss Schwartz, right? Or however you pronounce it. The... I assume you were talking about that. Alright, so we have 6. So we have about 6 here and then 6 in the booster bundle. 12 more to open. This one's a little bit better, I want to say. Centering wise, not bad. Oh, what the hell is it about? Never heard of this. The cut is not as good though. Cut. I noticed. Damn it! I noticed this corner. It's slightly lifted, but it's not whitening or anything. But I noticed it's not smooth like the cut. It's not like a dent or anything like that. Goddess story. Interesting. Oh man, every pack I open is like $6 down the drain. And so far we only got 2 EX cards. I should probably like find all the hits actually, so I could put them like right here so everyone can see. And oh yeah, let's see. Okay, 1 second. I don't think. Oh yeah, here's a Hero Cross. Let's see. Where's the other EX? Well, obviously it's gonna be Sleed, so it's gonna be here. I kind of like this one more than the Hero Cross. I don't know. Maybe it's the purple. Yeah, seems so. Ooh, God, don't slip. Okay. All right, 6 packs here. As I mentioned, if I get something good, and well, you probably know, you can help me out on what is good, like good, like something that's not worthless. Let me know, and I'll probably open some ETB. Might as well. Ah. Let's see. Jigglypuff again, Duramaka again, Lotad again, Ipom. Okay. It kind of reminds me of those blowing up a glove, I guess. Granboo, okay, familiar. I like his pre-evolve form. I forgot what his name was. Blowtorch, Wigglytuff again, Morkrov as the reverse hollow, or actually, would it be a hollow? I don't really see anything like shiny in that portrait. Billpup and Zakian. Jeez. You're not a Pokemon fan. You're mispronouncing him. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Before I got into trading cards, I was looking for a GPU to do my animations. So I do Rule 34 animations, let's just say, and that's to get a better GPU, right? So I was looking for a 5090, and it spent like half a year looking. And when I finally got it, it was in July. Right after that, I transitioned over to playing cards for some reason. Maybe it's the hunt for, the hunt for stuff, I guess. I don't know, guys. It's terrible, guys. Terrible. Don't do it. Don't do it. Terrible hobby. Damn, we haven't gotten anything in how many packs? 1, 2. So let's see how many we've opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs and 2 hits. I guess that's half, I guess, right? Or 33%. I guess I should speed this up a little bit. Yeah. But, I want to, the other reason why I stream is I want to, catch up with you guys and chill and talk a little bit, since a lot of you guys I've not seen in like 2 years and stuff. It is tedious. I've been making a lot of complicated animations, like things with plot. If you watch my Skyrim stuff, that translated over, I'm making animations that have plot. It's probably a mistake. You know, a lot of my animations are like 2 minutes long or something. Sable Eye, Charcadet, Yamper, yap yap yap. Snubbo, that's the guy I was talking about. Snubbo. It's tedious in the sense that, you know, you have to do keyframes, you have to, you know, position everything like hair, the booba movements, the butt movement, Linion. How the hell do you pronounce that? I don't know. 2 O's, man. Linoon? Linooni. Jeez, Linooni. That sounds right. Battle Cage. I was gonna say Dalmatian or something. Darmanitan. Pronouncing things not my. Hey, we got our full art. Looty Kulu. Not in another Motrice. Alright, so this is a good hit, right? I think. Sadly, no, Deku. I mostly stopped after I stopped doing videos. And I mentioned earlier in the stream, I changed computers like half a year ago. Oh, over a year ago, actually. In January, I switched my CPU hard drives and stuff back in January. All my mods and my mod game saves and everything is on the old computer and on 2 external hard drives. I should probably move those external hard drives to a different location so, you know, they don't both get destroyed or something. Why am I trying to sleeve a energy card? What the hell was I saying? Yeah, I have not modded anything. You know, occasionally I might. Well, I haven't done it in a while, obviously, since July. I would, you know, used to run up Skyrim to have a nice little session, if you know what I mean. Key. Alright, Ludiculu. Let's take a quick look before we sleeve it. Oh, it is a nice one. Oh, yeah, it's pretty centered, I think. Pretty centered. Oh, God, it's slightly out of focus. I hate this damn phone. I'm still using an S9 phone, so it's like a couple years old. There we go. Funny how I extend it out a little bit. It looks kind of shitty. Ugh. Anyways. Looks pretty good center. Oh, man, stop it. I think when I stopped playing Pokemon, right? I think this guy came out. Backside is not bad. No whitening. I'm impressed with the quality. It's off-centered in the back a little bit, but not bad. I like it. The front, the most important thing is the front, right? Dude, so, I'll show you what I got last stream. I opened like 70 packs and I've got an SIR from Prismatic. But it was a cursed blessing, to say the least. So, Ludiculu. Making animations is... I want to make shorter ones, and I keep telling myself, VatiWah, you gotta make shorter ones so you can put out more stuff, more different characters, you could work on different things more, and have more experience, you know, doing different poses, different movements, different scenarios, lighting, you know, have more... Oh, this one's kind of thick. Hold up. Well, actually... Hold up. Is it thicker? Looks thicker. You know what? I have a scale. Why I have a scale? Because I have to help my dad sell some of his Funko Pops. Funko Pops ain't doing too well, guys. I had to help him clear. So this one's thicker. I can feel it. So okay, so this one's thicker, right? So I'm gonna put this one sideways like that. This one's thinner. This one's thicker. You know what? Let's weigh these. I'm probably not going to move my camera because, you know, I don't want to have to readjust it. So the thick pack, what I assume it's thick, 0.865. So 865. So let me check the other ones. Okay, maybe not 865. I'm just thinking 870. Oh, 870. This guy, I'm going to put this to the right. Okay, let's see. 87 euros. 870. So these two are 870. These things are 865. Well, yeah, quick loops, I guess. Like, down to the nitty gritty. Because I'll show you actually what I'm working on right now. After we're done opening. If you're still here, you know. If you're still here. So I think these two are the heavier ones by 0.005 grams, which is nothing. Why is it so hard at the bottom too? Alright, let's see what do we have here. Murkrow again, Duramaka again, Bronzor again, Dugong again, Ludicolo is that the same guy? Yeah, it is, huh? Tauros. Why is he black like that? Isn't he supposed to be like light brown? Paldean, I guess is like a variation. We have Don, Trapinch. What the hell? Is that like some kind of a turtle? Looks like something from Mario. Hey, this thing is thicker, by the way. I don't know why. This card feels weird. Huh. Fire Breeder and Mega Charizard! Yeah! You know, not the best one, but we got our first Charizard ever! This is my first Charizard ever! First Charizard ever! First Charizard. I mean, it's not exactly Charizard, it's a Mega Charizard, so technically it's not Charizard. Not the, you know. Yeah, of course, I wanted any Charizard. So this already makes it so I could, like, you know, stop collecting right now, and I'll be, you know, I could, you know, die happy or something. Dude. Charizard! You know, I'm surprised. Is there like a Charizard mod for Skyrim or Oblivion or anything like that? There has to be a Charizard mod, right? There's no way there's no Charizard mod. Did I ever feature? Yeah. I don't know. Have you noticed a Charizard replacer for... Why am I looking that way? My webcam used to be over there and stuff, but yeah. Fire Breeder. That guy looks kind of weird as well. It's like a fat tubby guy with no... with no eyebrows. No eyebrow. I like how it's focused right here, but there's a certain point where it's not. Mega Charizard. I want to look at this again. Oh my god, this is terrible, yo. Dude, I just noticed. Look at the off-centering of this. That is the... Oh no, it's a cursed blessing. Oh no. Oh, look at the top. Oh my god. Oh no, what is no? I was so excited. I did not even notice. What the hell? Dude, the back is... Yeah. You're going, you know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I still like you. You're cool. So the light pack had the Mega Charizard. Dude, why? 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 Oh, why? Just my luck. Just my luck. I still like you. I love you. Dude, at least I'll be keeping it in my binder and I wouldn't have any temptations of selling it 10 years from now when it's obviously probably not going to be worth anything in 10 years. It's not like a very rare super card. Alright, Jigglypuff, Seal, Gloom, Carvana, like Nirvana. I don't know. Seviper, Cresselia, another turkey looking Dawn, Carvana again, Firebeater again, Amipom. So we had is that the same one as the other monkey? What? How is there two different cards? So there's 3 holographics, so that's probably why it's... Nah, I don't think weighing cards work anyways, right guys? That's just... Ooh. Good thing there's nothing By the way, do you sleeve bulk? Cause I've been sleeving. I'm I'm trying to sleeve like 3 good copies of bulk. I don't know, cause since I came from vintage, I regret not taking care of my cards better. I didn't play with it. You know how it is. You walk around with a pack of cards in your hand, like ha 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 ha. And then when you're going to eat or something at lunch, you're like, oh, I'm looking at my Pokemon cards. Look at that. Oh, hey, you see a kid sitting at the table next to you. Say, ah, you got this card, you don't, haha. I don't remember. Dude. I know, but I have a lot of first edition vintage. Well, not a lot, obviously, but yeah, I know. Maybe I should like sleeve like the best centered, best like no scratches or anything like that. Maybe we could do that, but I know what you mean. There's a lot. But how many good, like perfect ones? The reason why I'm talking about like perfect is because I've always thinking of grading stuff, but I don't think I have any good stuff to grade. Yeah, afterwards I could show some of the last stream's pool and maybe some vintage stuff. So we have 2 more of the ones from the blister, the heavier ones by the way, and we have the booster bundle. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, these ones feel a little bit more tight. That's the only reason why I'm like, why the hell this feels different? But yeah, I do like NSFW animations and do the whole Patreon thing as well. So Mimikyu. So I think people like this Pokemon, right? I see it like from time to time. People always like people like having like, oh, look at this card worth so much, ha ha ha. Like always sometimes have a Mimikyu in it, like a full art. Trapinch, Sandile, Bibloop, Braboglass, Fire Breather. Why do I keep getting this dude? I don't even like this guy. Ludicolo, and Moltres again. My boy Moltres. So common. Makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Put these over here. I think, yeah, like I mentioned, I think the hobby is way too way too hard to get cards. Like, going to freaking Target, Walmart, lining up an hour, 2 hour, 3 hours just to get some stuff, and that is just terrible and expensive too. They're not cheap, guys. Like Walmart is more expensive, like $5 or $10 more. Like the booster, I think the sleeves are like 50 cents more. ETBs are like $5 to $10 more, depending on what ETBs. Oh. Is that why? Some kind of ugly bastard thing? For those that know what I'm talking about. Some ugly bastard. I'm tempted to open the ETB regardless. I did say Boonieri. Okay, Brablin again. I'm getting a lot of, a lot of duplicates. Oddish, Absol. Ludicolo again. Hot Crow. Honk Crow. Wondrous Patch. Ludicolo, Bronzong, and Dude, what the hell? We're getting so much Zanzian and Moltres for some reason. Makes me sad. Yeah, I think, I would sleeve like the best bulk that I have, Like I don't think I would sleeve stuff that's already like, has like nicks on the corners or off-centered badly or something. If I'm paying, all this, moolah for it, I might as well keep it. Damn it, keep it in a decent condition, I guess, you know, if you know what I mean. The only thing is, since I don't know much about Pokemon, like me keeping track of, oh, you know, do I already have this Honchkrow already, you know, do I ever have one of these? Is it already sleeved? Where is it? And actually, what is the lettering for this? PFL. Phantasmal Flames. Alrighty, so booster bundle. These things are like 26 bucks. I got this at Best Buy, by the way, yesterday. 26 bucks. 6 booster packs. That comes out to like what, 5 something. Well, before tax now, like, you know, 5 something per pack, which is you know, Best Buy is probably the only place where you could buy Pokemon cards for MSRP, like the lowest you could get from like any big any store, actually. Now, I don't want to rip it because I want to save the box. Like, I like to save the packaging. Like all these prismatic bundles, which I'll show later. You know, all these prismatic bundles I've opened there. They have a bunch of bulk and some good cards in it, actually, because I don't have a binder. Not really. Binders are expensive. I think I mentioned. I didn't mention. I didn't elaborate. You know, like the Vault X binders and stuff. I have my current binder is like a binder from when I collected vintage. It's like a 3-inch binder or something, 2.5, 3-inch. I need to retire it, but I need. I have 4,000 vintage cards. Of, you know, most, probably like half of them is probably not in great condition. You know, no. Ugh. Oh boy. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I like how my little pile here is getting like non-existent now. Jeez. Oh dear. Man. Terrible. Let's see, make sure it goes focus. Sort of focus. Alright. Yeah, I was not knocking this over last time I streamed. This dull ass box cutter. People buy bulk. Why the hell would they buy bulk? That's odd. Oh, like to give out to people or something? Is that what you mean? Like buying bulk to put it like as like a trick or treat thing? Well, you know, obviously Halloween's over with, or you know, give out to kids in hospitals. Is that what's going on? Or do they buy bulk and they do something else? So they like sell it back as a pack or something? Those rip-off packs or something. Is that what you call them? Like repacking packs. Alright. So our last 6. I do have an ETB and a UPC. I don't know if I want to open those. I kind of want to save them. Alright, let's see. Make sure to focus. Yeah. I like how they, you know, definitely put Charizard front and center most of the time. Ah, yes, there it is. Oh, I also like that ink smell and that stickiness of a fresh open pack. That's one of the things I miss. It's like sniffing markers or something, isn't it? Jeez, sniffing the ink. All right, what do we? You know, I haven't not looked at the art very much. What do we have here? Heracross, and we have all 4, huh? Heracross, no bunny, huh? What is this thing, anyways? Oh, you know what? I remember. That's the one that Dick dies, right? Yeah, I remember seeing in opening those prismatic packs. There was a prismatic or surging. There was a lot of those. All right, maybe the last 6 packs. Phew. Alright, what do we have? You know what? I did not weigh this. Oh well. I'll weigh these just for fun. It'll be funny if it's light packs that gives you stuff. Palmy. Murkrow again. Gligar. Zigzagoon. What was that? Looks like some kind of a bandit raccoon doll hybrid. Eternatus. Jumbo Ice Cream. Ludicolo. Tauros. Bronzegore, and a Mega Blow. That's so coincidental, guys. We're just talking about her. Alright, another Mega card. Let's see. Centering looks okay. I think the bottom is a little bit heavier. The right side's thinner. So far, I'm impressed with the back in terms of whitening. It looks like they changed out the blades or something. Alright, so it's not too shabby. We're getting, a couple of Mega EXs and one full art. The full art I want is the Meowth one. I want that one. I was like, I want that one. Got this Ludicolo. So far, the Ludicolo is the best hit, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? Alright, cool. Alright, let's weigh these for fun. Probably doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Actually, I need to do this on a flat surface. Again, you guys can't really see, so you have to, Let's see, let's see. So heavier is on the right, lighter one's on the left. 8. Wait, 0.8005. Wait, that's weird. 0.800 for this pack. Or I'll put it here for now since I don't know. 0.800. Wait a second. Why are these ones lighter? Wait, hold up. Wasn't it 8.65 and 8.7? Why are these ones so much lighter? What? Let me see. 0.800. 0.800. 0.810. This one's heavier. But why was the other ones off by so much? I'm not imagining things, right? The first stuff that I weighed, it's 0.865 and 0.870, right? That's one way to put it. The lighter ones, all these have hits. Give me a good Charizard. Another Charizard. Or Meowth. I like that one too. Open. Oh, this one's hard. These ones feel different to open too, huh? Yeah. Too bad I didn't weigh the Mega Lopunny card. This one, I'm not really a fan of these cards because they look very noisy. Like, I did not collect the Mega base ones because they look noisy, if you know what I mean. Like stuff, words flying around. I don't know. Everyone has their own taste and opinion and whatnot. The Charizard one's fine, I guess. But stuff like, yeah, kind of weird. I don't know. Smeargle again, Togedemaru. I like silly art. I like more cartoony art. I'm not really a fan of 3D stuff as well, for Pokemon and stuff. Lombre, Piplup, Cresselia, Dawn, Wigglytuff, Palmy again. Oh, okay, Empoleon EX card. Now that's a penguin, right? What the hell is the other thing I was talking about? This is a freaking penguin. That's Empoleon Emperor Penguin, right? Right? That's what it is. So that's lighter pack. So this one, right side looks... Actually, I can't really tell. It's like so... Yeah, I can't really tell with somebody. So the back is pretty off-centered. Is that a white dot finally? No. Actually, maybe. Yeah, there's a one tiny ass white dot there. Well. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. ever since I came back, I am a little bit disappointed that every pack has some kind of holographic, which makes it harder for me to figure out, oh, is this thing worth a lot or not? It's like, oh, you know, because when I came back, I did not know anything about full arts or anything like that. Not really. It's like, oh, is this reverse holo good, or is it like, how's all these designs on it? It's like, but yeah, here we are, you know. Alright, what's the Piplup? You know what, can I move my camera down? After I knocked... Yeah, maybe that's better. Okay, yeah. Because I have a feeling the camera is too high earlier. So let's see, Sable Eye. Let me get my ugly fingers out of the way. Carcadet. Yamper again, yep. Ludicula, I keep saying... Do I get a hit every time I see this dude? Is that what's going on? Paldean Tauros, Dawn, Vileplume, CEO, and... Wait, what? Wait, oh, okay. So this is a full holo Vileplume, and this is a reverse. I was like, wait, why do I have two of these? Vileplume's alright, I guess. I mean... Any card that is from my generation is fine for me, you know? If it was like a new Pokemon, I'll be like, what's this? I'm probably not gonna be opening any Pokemon cards for a month or two, because things are getting expensive for... Oh, I have all these booster, and you know, I need to dispose of this by throwing it behind me. Like, oh man. Well, yep, I'll deal with it later. Whoop. It's someone else's problem now. Alright. Let's see. What was I talking about? Well, whatever. I'm sorry, it's not important. Yeah, storage, I've been using the surprise boxes from Prismatic and some ETBs to store them. Alright. Duraludon again, Piloswine, Charmeleon. Ah, here's my boy Charmeleon. I like him. Milcery. Some cards feel weird, like they seem thicker for some reason. I don't know. Cerulege, Punk Helmet, Seviper, Trapinch, Fire Breather, stop it, and Suisuni. Why does this guy keep showing? Is there no other trainer? I don't even like this guy. Bruh. I don't even like him. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I mean, yeah, so far, one full art. So I hope we get another full art. Damn, we have 2 more booster packs left. Sad face. Come on, give me one more illustration rare of some sort. Just one more. One more. How many packs have I opened? Damn, I wish I didn't. So let's see. Jeez, I don't remember. Shoot. Probably I should have counted them before I threw them on through the wrappers to the back. Oh well. Because I want to see, like, you know, these hits I got, if it's like good amount or not. Alright, let's see. Kurorock, geez. Lombre, Trampinch, Zigzagoon, Zigzab, Zibbity Doop, Darmatine, or whatever. Linue. You know what? I'm Chinese. I was born in America, but I speak Chinese first, so I still have a little bit of a... Oh! Woo! Wigglytuff! Yeah! Wigglytuff. You know how I said that all the Wigglytuff and Wigglypuff cards are all happy? Dude, light packs are the shit, guys. Woo! Wigglytuff. I like this. This is like for like the... This is like the second one after Meow. Again, I'm mostly prioritizing, you know, cars from back my era and stuff, so not necessarily if they're the coolest or, well, actually it would, you know, would be the coolest, but not necessarily like, you know, how much they're worth or anything like that, but more like how I'm familiar with, because other cards I don't know who they are, hard to get excited for. It's like VatiWah, you could go play Pokemon again, but I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon since Gold and Silver, and the Pokemon Snap came before or after that. I think it's before that. Alright. One more pack. I'm kind of excited. I want to open the ETB as well. Alright, one more pack of these. This is the heavy one, by the way. Probably not going to have anything. Oh, how long have I been streaming? An hour and 20? Alright, alright. Okay. Let's see. Snubbull, Morcrow again. Doromaka, Bronzor, Arculudon. What the hell is this thing? Low kicks. Oh, like locust. Okay, ha ha ha. So I thought it was a grasshopper. I mean, locust is a type of grasshopper, right? Or vice versa. I don't know. Or grasshopper is a type of locust. Well, there's Glizzor, Lombre, Jumbo Ice Cream, and Mochis. How many Mochis are gonna give us? This is like 4 Mochis. What the heck? So what people tell me is this is like one of the smallest sets, so you will get a lot of repeats, and you'll get a... Hey, at least this thing is reverse hollow, the Jumbo Ice Cream. So since it's smaller, you get a lot more repeats, and these rares, you get a lot more repeats as well, and easier to pull. I like this ice cream. Let's see, is it good? Off-centered as hell. So this booster box, booster bundle, the centric is not as good as the blisters and stuff that I got off of Target. Actually, let me see the Wigglytuff after I sleeve these to see how how centered it is. I don't remember if I looked at the back, but the front looks good though. I think maybe. Let's take a look at this baby again. All right, let's see. Yeah, okay, pretty good. Right side a little bit thicker, but looks pretty decent. Pretty centered in the back as well. All right, okay, all right. So how many packs I've opened? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, my packs are all over the place. Oh no, man, I am bad at this. I don't know why this time it's like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I gotta count those wrappers, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That sounds right? 15? 15 is like half of a booster box. That's pretty good, huh? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's every... Wait, 15... That's like a hit every 2 booster packs? Am I counting that right? 15 booster packs, and we got 7 hits. And 2 of those hits are a full art. I kind of want to look at the price at the moment. It's like, hey, well, I thought you didn't care about the price. These other cards, you know, whatever. But the Charizard and these 2, you know, Ludicolo. I'm going to check out the price right now. It's probably not worth anything because, like I said, this set is a lot easier to get. I noticed that with Mega. I bought a little bit of Mega, not that much, like I mentioned. I'm not too much of a fan of the art. It's too splashy, I guess you could say. All right, let's see. Can I switch this OBS? I haven't used OBS that much. Display capture. Ooh, which monitor is it looking at? Uh-oh. I think I have to turn off this thingy. Okay. Look up some prices here. Let's see. TCG player. Hopefully there's no weird links popping up there. Alright, what do we have here? Wigglytuff. Oh, you know what? How do I do this again? Nah. English. Might as well check, right? It's set. Phantasmal Flames. Probably worth nothing. Because people are, like I said, it's pretty easy to get. Even though, like a couple moments ago, I said, it's so annoying to get. Oh, wow, they're not. The Wigglytuff is $10. Okay. And the Ludicolo is... I mean, they're cool. I mean, I like this. I like this guy. You know, Wigglytuff with a bunch of Jigglypuff. Okay, cool. Alright. And the Mega Charizard EX, is this even here? It's off-center, so it doesn't matter. Hey, $6. Man, that is like the worst off-centered card I've ever seen. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're right, man. Like, all these other cards, they're not really worth very much. Only these two, and it drops off significantly. Wow. I wanted this one at least, though. Like, even if I can't get this one, the one on the left, I kind of wanted this one. This Mega Charizard X EX. Anywho, oh man, okay, let's see. Ugh. Switch back to Joy Cam. I'm still gonna open a little bit more cards, the 151 and stuff. That is my purpose here. Open to 151, 151. Yeah, get this back into. I'm probably gonna put like a lot of my bulk in here too. Oh yeah, let's open these other ones. I kind of want to leave this 151 in the background for decoration or something. All right. Well, hope to see you around. Thank you for joining. Nice talking to you guys. Two sexy beasts. And yeah, maybe in a month or two I'll stream again. Probably when Anniversary comes out. Maybe I'll stream one other thing if I get like some good hits, good drops or something. But it's getting a little bit expensive. But yeah, man, nice seeing you, Sex Beast. Alright, so we have some Surging Sparks here. We have 2 packs from the vending machine. I managed to caught a vendor at a vending machine stocking it. These vending machines, they've been broken or out of stock or black screen for the longest time. There was like 3 other people in front of me and they got the good stuff, obviously. So yeah, this is the only thing that was left. It's okay. I like Surging Sparks. I like opening them. And then we have the Destined Rivals Blister Check Lane with the monkey dude. All right. Let's see, put this over here. Okay. Yeah, Destined Rivals cool too. I'm gonna open the Surging Sparks first. Come on, give me something good. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Heliopile. Sigilyph. Capsakid. Duraludon again. This one said. Curledge again. Chill Teaser Toy. Fluttermane. Why the hell do I think of Fluttershy from My Little Pony? Miss Spirit. Middling Memo. And a Cyriledge EX. Okay. That's funny. I was talking shit about Cyriledge and I got a Cyriledge EX. Funny how that works. Funny for the low punny as well. I was talking about it and then it showed up. Same with the Charizard. But then again, Charizard doesn't count since I mentioned it a couple of times. But interesting though, nonetheless. Alright. Trying to keep these piles different. Surging Sparks over there and all the Phantasma on the right. I might save the ETP for next time or something. I don't know. All right, the second pack of Surging Sparks. Let's see, Wattrell, Simisear, Esper, Celos, Jeez. Qual Qual Wow. Qual Qual Wow. What the hell is this thing anyways? Let me see. Where the hell is its head? Wait, what? Oh, its head is right there. This beak. Jeez. Deduction Kit, Cerulege again, Walrian, Kolbos, and Terrapacos. A turtle with a bunch of jewels on it. Well, those two were not that great. Damn, this is... Oh well. Let's see. Sleep this guy. Did I sleep the other stuff too? No, I didn't. Alright, hold up. I think I only sleeved the EX card, but not the... Let's see. Not the holographic or release reverse holographic. These ones right here. So you have two reverse holographics. I did not even pay attention to them. Alright. Slip these very quickly. Oh god, they're getting underneath my 151 box. Oh no. Also 11 p.m. What the hell? Where does he live? Huh. I forgot to ask that. Maybe on Discord I'll ask him. 11. That's 11. Where is that? 7 hours. Oh, I think that's Asia. I think. Nah, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. I think that's Asia. Alright, let's see. Let's sleeve the reverse hollows for these. Man, that's... I like the... Last stream I liked opening Surging Sparks. It was pretty fun. But these two packs were a little bit disappointing. Sad face. Oops. Surging... I think Surging, yeah, there's a white dot right there. Yeah, very tiny ones. I think Surging has a little bit of issues too of the print quality. But yeah, Prismatic was the worst of the worst. Alrighty, we have our check lane blisters. I think I got this off of Walmart because this is the only thing that was there. There was the Eevee. I mean, there wasn't the Eevee one. I wish there was the Eevee one. Hey, this one opens a lot easier though. Yeah, Walmart, this thing was like 7 something. Alright, so we have a promo card. Another sparkly stuff. It is a Black Star promo. Let's see. Yep. Oh. What the hell? See that at the top? What is that? Oh my god, that's a misprint. Oh wait, that's a code card. Jeez. Like, what the hell? Oh, it's stuck back there. Jeez. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. What the hell? Bruh. Bruh. Why is it so damaged in the back? That makes no sense. Oh yeah, that is ugh. Makes me sad. That's the worst card I've ever seen, by the way. Holy smoly. And we have a coin. I think I got one of these already. And the coin is already, like, has a marking on it, too. That's funny. Hey, maybe because of... Yeah, it's scratched. Oh, that's funny. Maybe because of the promo card being poopy, we're gonna get something good out of the, booster pack. Right? Yeah, that has to be it. Alright. That's how it works. Distant Rivals, I kind of like opening it because, sort of. I mean, I wish it was kind of more evil looking. Like more Team Rocket-y, I guess you could say. Like, see, this Porygon doesn't look very evil. Team Rocket's Pupitar, Staryu, So Misty Staryu. So why is she in this pack? That's what I'm wondering. Like, it makes no sense. Misty Staryu, but in a Team Rocket, like Destined Rival. I guess because, good versus evil or something, I guess. But it makes no sense. Team Rocket Hypno, Arbok, Smikemuff Gyms, Sudowoodo, Judge, and Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Not the full one. Aww. I like the sparkly stuff. It's kind of a nice car. I like how those lines, they kind of change position like a little laser. Man, these other packs are terrible. Jeez. Wow. 2 Surgings and 1 Destined Rivals and the kind of poopy stuff. Mostly. Mostly poopy stuff. Yeah, that's kind of crappy. I opened like most of them already, actually. It was like a promo card that was from this box here. So pretty much that card was not in a booster pack. It was chilling in the front like so. And there was this card behind it too, I guess for protection, but it didn't work, obviously. Yeah. Terrible, man. What the hell, dude? Let's take a look at how atrocious this thing is. Man, I don't know how the hell did it get this way? Like, how? And this QR code has like some ink on it. Yeah, just talked to a few people so far, and a lot of old viewers, you know. VatiWah, where you been? I miss watching your YouTube, you know, videos back then. Okay. So we did get some hits though. I opened 15. Let me see, 15 of the new set that came out, the ones I went to line up for, these ones right here, Phantasmal Flames. And so I got a... Oh god, what the hell was this card? Oh, Team Rocket. So let's see. So we got the Mega Heracross. It's like a little rhinoceros beetle and stuff. Let's see, what do we have here? Miss Magius. Oh, you know, she's a slut right there. Miss Magius. What do I have here? Mega Lupani. So she's a thick girl. She can't really tell in this picture, but she has like big, long, thick legs, like a little bunny, like a little... So we have Empoleon, kind of has nice little sparkly stuff. A penguin. Now this one made me very sad and happy at the same time. I finally got a... Well, it's not a Charizard, it's a Mega Charizard, right? Okay, so what's wrong with this? Looking at this. At the front, what do you see that's wrong with this card? The other 2 cards I got were these 2, which I'm pretty happy with. We have Ludicrulio and Wigglytuff. These full arts, always are nice to get. But this set of Pokemon cards are easier to get, and there's less in the set, so they're not as expensive. So what do you think is wrong with this card? Looking at this, when it's in focus. Yeah. Can I? Alright, that's much better, I guess, sorta. Alright, what do you see that's wrong with this? Alright. So, what's wrong with this? Okay. So, the top and the bottom, notice the border. This the little, I don't know what the hell they call it, I guess border, whatever. Look at how much thinner the top is compared to the bottom. That is like the worst shit I've ever seen. Compared to this one, look at this. This one's, you know, look at the border, bottom and top. It's still a little bit off, but not that much. There's always a little bit, you know, it can't be like perfect 50-50. You know what I mean? I like this Wigglytuff one. I think this is the best card I have. So these Phantasmal one, the new stuff, the quality is pretty good aside from the Charizard's off-centering and stuff. But there's no white stuff in the corners or edges. So, yeah. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I mean, a Charizard's a Charizard. Not the Charizard I want, and not the Charizard that is in the best condition, but... Okay. So let's see what I'm gonna open next. Man, I want to open an ETB. That ETB is like 60 bucks. Okay. So this box here is 151. It contains only Pokemon from the 151 era. So blue, back in 1998. And the sole purpose of me hunting for Pokemon, and the off chance I run into like restocks. So I got this from Sam's Club online, and they're gonna be dropping them in store Tuesday. So I'm gonna be lining up on Tuesday night, Tuesday morning actually, before 5 a.m. You know, if you ever come down back to SoCal, we could go line up to one of these for Target or something. Oh man, or I would stay up in Texas, but there's no way to know what the rescheduling, like the reschedule, like the vendors have not like a set schedule, but they have a creature habit. They tend to show up on certain days, and you have to like waste a little bit of time looking, right? So the reasoning why I'm opening this box is because the box has some damage to it. It's kind of hard to see, but there was a big dent. It was worse by kind of stirring it out. And there's no seal right here. The seal was kind of half off, so it was kind of like, I might as well open this. So this pack is like 37 bucks, right? And I believe they're selling right now for 110 or something, maybe? I'm probably getting it wrong. Let me go check the price. 151 Sam's. 102 bucks. So this thing is $102 worth. And it's not like, oh, it's 102, but people sell it for less because but this is a very highly sought out set, so people are looking for it for the right price. But obviously, if it's that sought after, you don't have to lower anything. So unfortunately, these ones are in tins, which means that more than likely there's gonna be some white stuff on the corners. So I'm a little bit excited because this is the first time opening 151 ever since I started looking for stupid Pokemon cards. All right. So let me organize this a little bit more so I'm not gonna get stuff in the way. Damn it. I kind of want to sleeve these before I put it in anywhere. No, give me a second, guys. I kind of want to sleeve all the Surging Sparks. And then I put it in a booster box because yeah, they're bulk and stuff, but I still don't want to have them like damaged or something for now, For now. Alright. So these are the slightly shiny cards. Costco, you don't live near Sam's Club. Costco, I would tell you to go look for Pokemon cards at Costco, but the timing is not set. Sam's Club, they're like, oh yeah, Tuesday, come at Tuesday, opens at 8, and people just line up before that. Costco, you don't know, not really, so you would have to check in the morning first of all to see if there's any lines. If there's a big ass line, then chances are there will be something there. I don't know if you want to try that. If you want to look for cards. But usually if they do drop, they drop within, for Costco, it's like a 3-day span. Like each Costco would drop, have their turn, I guess. Let me sleeve these so I can get these out of the way. I would sleeve these late. Actually, I don't want to put them in. Nah, so I'll do this. Might be pretty cool, if you want to buy some. Just to open for fun, but... Hey, Odd. Missed out on most of it. Well, since they're here, maybe I'll open some more stuff. Yeah. So right now, I'm just sleeving the Surging Sparks so I could get them out of the way. I know, energy and stuff. I'll deal with that later, you know. I got one from Pokemon Center and one from Target yesterday. It was pretty crazy. So yesterday, right, I went to the Target that's closest to me. I went at 5 a.m., saw no one there, right? So I went to a different one, the next closest one, and my friend, you know, one of my line buddies was there, so I lined up with there. There was like, I think it was fifth or something, and there was about 8 UPCs and 16 ETBs. The other Target ended up getting stuff. So, okay, let me go back. So, the second Target I went to, I saw that there's a line, so that's why I stayed there. Now, the first Target, there was no one knew if they were going to drop anything, but they did. But they only had 6 UPCs, but there was a gang of people. And that Target, it was chaos. Like, literally people running, pushing, shoving, grabbing stuff out of people's. Like the people that lined up first, they got screwed over. Like, it's pretty chaotic. The one I went to was pretty calm. There was like a lot of people there. Actually, I think it was pretty orderly, but the manager was like, "Oh, you guys, you know, be respectful, you know." What country do you live in? Odd, I forgot. Was it Brazil? You know, Pokemon's getting kind of expensive. I was thinking of selling one. I have 2 UPCs. I was thinking of selling one too. Like, oh man, this shit's getting expensive, man. 300 though. What the hell? Over here, the thing is odd. When I was looking at prices, right? The UPC prices are dropping though. I think it started out at 230. Right now it's like 19. Oh, like 300 Canadian dollars. Yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah. The Costco video with the people fighting. It's like, you're sleeving code cards. Hey, maybe in a couple many years a code card. Nah, I'm just kidding. Will be worth a bit. Just want to sleeve these So I guess I have to, you know, show you the hits I got again for Phantasmal Flames. I opened 15 Phantasmal Flames. Let me double check. So 6 here. Then that doesn't sound like 16. I was just drawing the wrapper behind me, so let me see. So I had 3. So I have 2 3 pack blisters, so that's 6. So I have booster bundle, that's another 6, that's 12. And I had 2 check lane blisters, that's 13, 14. And then I think I had like a couple of single sleeves. I think it's probably like 16 or 17 of Phantasmal Flames. Did you get any Phantasmal Flames? I know you said you did not get the UPC. Did you get like any ETBs or anything like that? I mean, I put in a little bit of work. You know, so I went to Target, I got the ETB and UPC, and then after I went to Best Buy, which people started lining up at 4 p.m. the previous day, I got there and I was still able to get a booster bundle and a couple of sleeves. So it is a hit. So like 16, 17 booster packs. So let's see. Oh god, you saw it already. So Mega Heracross EX. It's alright card. God. Today I think I've knocked over my webcam a couple of times already. So Miss Magius EX. I'm not gonna repeat the jokes that I made earlier. Megalo Bunny EX. Empoleon EX. Ludicolo full art. Now the cards are pretty good quality, as I mentioned before. So far all the hits, not much whitening at all. No dings or anything like that. Pretty much like look at these 2, look at these 3. This one, obviously I'll point it out. You guys can see what's up with the last one later. Yeah, see, pretty clean cards for the most part for these Ludicolo. Colo, is it Culo or Colo? Colo, probably like Cholo, Cholo. Maybe it's Cholo. Like Cholo, like the Mexicans that dress like a white beater and a bald head. Maybe that. And then you have a Wigglytuff, pretty good centering for the most part. A little bit thin at the top, but again, good quality. Now this card, the Mega Charizard XEX, not the best one. What do you see that's wrong with it, Odd? What do you see that is not cool? It's not even like the best Charizard card, you know, so it's like, but it's the first Charizard card. But it's not the best, and there's something wrong with it. Is it? Wait, really? Mega Charizard. Ah, very funny. No, no, no. There's something wrong with it, though. Quality-wise, not any misspelling or... Not like misspelling or anything like that. Alright. Look at how off-centered. Look at how thin the top is. And how wide the bottom is. Look at it. Compare it with this one. Dude. It's the worst centering I've ever seen, man. Look at that shit. Dude. It's the worst, man. It's a Charizard. That means I'm probably not gonna ever sell it, right? Who's gonna buy this thing, you know, like 10 years from now? I think I mentioned this earlier. Alright, so 151. I've not opened any 151 before. I've been hoarding them. Hopefully, you know, do you have Sam's Club, Odd? Sam's Club's gonna be selling 151. Well, for my area, Tuesday. Oh boy, time. That's a PSA 4. Nah, I think it's just like a 7 or something. If there's nothing, I mean, it's just a misprint or something. So this box, I'm opening it because, you know, there's a dent in the box and the seal was already like half off already when I got it. So might as well. My first 151, it's going to have a bunch of crappy ass cards. Not crappy, but crappy quality. That's what I mean. Okay, so, man, this is a heavy boy. So we have a bunch of promos here. Actually, kind of disappointed. A little bit disappointed. I thought there would be like a promo. Oh, I like the Gengar though. To be honest, when I got this, I did not even look at this very carefully. Oh man, I like this. This one doesn't. Oh, okay, there's a sparkle. Kind of hard to see in the camera. Champ. The Gengar one's freaking nice though. I like this. I like the silly art. I think I mentioned it way earlier in the stream. And then with Dragonite, that's all happy. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Ooh. My first ever 151 stuff. Ah, it's one of those. I see. All right, let's see how messed up these cards are. Man, I'm pretty sure they're banged up. All right. Kind of want to open these last because you can see my screen and everything. But okay, I'm gonna get my. How do I get these without making any more damage or something? I don't. God. Okay, Dragonite. I like how it's, you know, the background is like all bluish, the water and the islands, like a Dragon Ball Z scene. Centering, pretty good. Look at the back. Kind of hard to see because of there's one white dot right there. Yeah, kind of hard to see. Well, you know, whatever, I guess. Sleeve this. All right, next one is, might as well go Gengar. I'm trying not to like do any more damage to it since it's sitting in this box, right? So I got this shipped. I didn't pick it up from Costco. So obviously, right? It's all when it's being shipped, it's being tossed around, manhandled. Let's take a gander at this first before I sleeve it. So sparkly, it's a little bit harder to see because the background is very like, you know, lost. Actually, it's not bad. I was gonna say the background's too busy. So this one, off-centering thicker on the left. This one, oh god, look at that. Ah. Is there one right here too? Yeah, ugh. Well, that's okay, guys. I mean, 151. It's for nostalgic purposes, you know. Come on, every single one of these promo cards have something going on. So that means whoever has good copies of this is probably going to be worth a bit. Let's see, Machamp. I never really use Machamp when I play Pokemon. You know, never ever. You know what? The front looks fine, obviously. It depends. That's fine. Nope. This one, there is a white dot and it's cut terrible. I think one white, like one tiny ass dot is fine, I guess. And the Raichu, hopefully this one's in the corner, so it's probably not gonna fare so well. So Raichu is a pretty cool card. The sparkle is actually pretty noticeable for this one. Pretty good off-centering. Yep, look at that. Man. So the whitening is in this corner, right? So as I mentioned, it's probably like banging up at on the plastic container. Man, why can't they at least put sleeves on this, guys? Like this sleeve is like probably cost them like less than 1 cent. Like, can't they just put them in sleeve and then put them in like that? Like, what the hell's the matter with these guys? They used up all this plastic. They can't like put them in a sleeve, like a penny sleeve? What's wrong with these people? Alright, the main attraction. Now, I don't even know what's expensive in this set, if there is any, but based on what you said, odd, it doesn't sound like it's very good odds. Very good odd. Alrighty, time to get screwed over and have all these tins laying around, so. Alright, I want to take a look at the art, since you know. I like how this one's all crooked. Is that normal? Oh, I guess it is. So we have an Alakazam and Hitmonlee, which is weird. Why the hell? That's a weird pairing. What the heck? We have Machamp and Cubone. Again, weird. Like is it because he's using steroids and stuff? Like he can't get like a Cubone anymore or something? Yeah. So this thing. Actually, is it? No, it's not Alakazam. It's Kadabra, right? Because it's only 1 spoon. My bad. We have Meow and Hitmonchan. I like how Meow has his fist up, ready to fight. You know, but little does he know, he's gonna get his ass kicked. What the hell? Wait. Oh, okay, it's normal. Because I'm looking like, what the hell is Sandshrew, the little like hexagon thing blocking? This one, nothing much to say. And this thing is loose, actually. Okay, 37 bucks here. Of course, it's gonna be. Please, you know, I'm always scared of opening these, like the blade flying out at me. Each one of these are $20, by the way. Like individually, 20 bucks. So this nice little psychic energy coin. We have a banged up. Actually, it's not that bad. This banged up art card. Not bad, actually. Actually, yeah, this corner is a little bit dinged. So 151, I'm definitely sleeving every. Obviously, the sleeve doesn't work. I'll probably put like a. You know what? I know what to do. The top loader. But I'm gonna put this in a sleeve first, so it doesn't get any all messed up. I see the top part's popping out, so I'm gonna have to use this. I mean, why am I doing this anyways, right? It's already like corners are dinged up. Careful. Oh my god, it's sticking out. That's probably worse because... Yeah, that's actually worse. I don't think I want to do that. Ah, great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it stuck? Yeah, I don't want to do that because that little tiny part's definitely gonna get messed up. That kind of sucks. Unless I put it this way. But that's gonna jam into there. Hmm. Well, I guess I'll do that later if I remember if I'm ever gonna deal with it. All right, so these 151. This is what it look. So this is why the cards are gonna get fucked up. Look at that. Look at that corner. This stuffed in there, dude. Dude. Yeah, man, that's pretty dog shit. Look at this guy. Dog shit. Dog shit quality, man. Dog shit quality. Kind of disorganized here. And I like how this wrapper covers like a small portion of this tin. Ah, I see. Yeah, regardless, I'm gonna be buying. Oh, why is my webcam all blurry? Oh. Regardless, I'm gonna be buying more, and it is the same. No, it's just. Oh, okay. So it follows the art of the thing. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of don't want to like scratch up, you know, the surface of that art. So let's see. This one's a little bit better. I mean, it's not scrunched up. Damn it. I'm trying to multitask here. Ugh. So yeah, they pretty much just stuff them in there with machinery, so it's... Oh, man, that's terrible. Feels terrible. Look at how banged up that corner is. Look at that. Come on. Focus. Focus. There it is. Oh. Lost it. Well, you saw it briefly, right? That one corner. Terrible. I don't know why they do this with these tins. Why can't they make them... I mean, they probably printed like... Well, not printed, but stamped. You know, these are machine stamped, right? They probably stamped like 1 billion of these or something. So they can't really change. So this one, what the hell is this? So the other one's like psychic energy. I guess this is... Oh, is it really base energy? I don't remember that. That's what base looks like. 4. Yeah, everyone's opening Phantasmal, but I'm opening 151. Oh. Yep, odd. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I want to buy more Phantasmal or not, because I don't want to spend my budget. Oh, this one's hard to open. What the hell? Like, I don't really want to spend too much money on this. Like, I'm preparing to... Oh, I'm preparing to exit the hobby when anniversary comes out. So we have fighting. Well, actually, it would be ground, I guess. But yeah, you know what I mean. So nothing worth more than 10. Man, I'd be happy, dude. The cards that I got from Phantasmal, none of them is worth more than 10 bucks, man. I think they're all like $6 or $8, man. That's terrible. But you know, Pokemon is not about what's, you know, worth what or not. It's nice. It would be nice. Especially if you get like 2 of the same ones that are worth a lot, then, you know, it pays for itself, I guess. Yeah, it's just too expensive, this stupid hobby. I'm mostly gonna be done when Anniversary comes out, which I hope is soon. Because I know there's another set coming out called Mega Dreams, right? I don't think I want to spend more than 300 bucks total for stupid Pokemon cards, you know? Like, I don't think I should. So this one is water energy, and there's a scratch on it. Good quality, I like. Everything's all banged up. This Slowbro one looks... There's always one corner that's kind of like has a little... You can kind of see it more when you look at the side, but obviously there's probably no way to see that in the stupid camera. But you could sort of see it, like how it's all like something there, you know. Sucks. Definitely sucks, man. Definitely sucks. Alright, we have 8 packs, which is not a lot. I still have a little bit, you know. I don't know if I want to open it, that much of it. Alright. 8 packs of 151. I like how they look kind of different. Is it because of flipped? I want to weigh these for fun. Why not, guys? Guys probably can't see it, but... Alright. Man, there's no room for me to put anything. Damn it. You know what? Fine. I'll just... like this. So close these. Oh, I'm gonna reach over without knocking over my setup again. This one, for some reason, is hard to open and close. Jeez. It's like I got some weak Asian hands. Man, my background is very barren right now. Jeez. Okay. So. Let's see. Put this up here. Alright, let's see. So obviously I don't know what's heavy or what's light, so let's see. You guys can't really see it. Let me point this thing down a little bit. Not that it's important. Okay. So let's see. 0.780. So 780. 780. Okay, so that's probably light. 775. Now that is light. Okay, so whatever. 785. Wait, what? 785. What the hell is this one? 780. What? So middle, and this one's heavy, right? 785. So we have 770, 780, and 785. Why is this one so much lighter? No, 78. Yeah, so much. 785. 785. 785. 770. Wait, what am I doing? I'm getting these packs mixed up. No! I think 785 goes up here, yeah. Alright. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. Let me double check. 785. 790? What? Oh, because of stuff in the back? Let me see. 775. Okay. 785. Oh. Okay. Probably doesn't matter, guys. Probably doesn't matter. But I'm just curious, you know. 795? Why is it so... What? I mean, this thing does feel a little bit heavy, though. 775. 775. 775. 780. Okay. Damn. Alright, that's fine enough. Alright, time to open our damage cards. Kind of wish I kept track which one was the most messed up. I think it's this one. Let me see. I kind of want to find the ones that are the most messed up. I think it's... Nah, that's not this one. I think it's this one. Yeah. I think the most messed up one. Okay, okay. Each one of these packs is about $12. Is it 12? I think it's more than that, actually. It's like almost 20 or something if you buy them individually, which is weird because, you know, let me look this up. 151 booster pack. So each one of these by itself is 15 bucks. Okay, well, yeah, 15 bucks. Alright, let's open these. So this is the worst pack one. I remember the horrible corner. I think I also picked February because that's when people say 151 will stop printing. I mean, just because it stopped printing doesn't mean, you know, there won't be any more releases or anything like that, but... Alright, Tentacool! Now these are the Pokemon I know. And not gonna mispronounce, probably. Pretty decent, guys, in terms of like whitening and like corners and stuff. Maybe that one up there. It's kind of hard to see. I think it's just, yeah, there's a little bit. Damn it. So Tentacool, Rattata. No one really, you know. Rattata is like the first Pokemon you get in Red and Blue. One of the first. Squirtle, Lickety Tongue, Lickety Tongue, Tauros, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Hitmonchan Reverse, Ivysaur Reverse, and Marowak Holographic. I'm gonna take a look at these and see if they're... Ooh, there's a dent. Look at this shit. Look at that. Oh my god, I knew it. It's a... Let me see. It's in the wrong corner. Nah, so... Oh my god, that's terrible. Take a look at the back. Look at this. God damn it. Terrible. These are pack fresh, yo. This one. Bottom. This. Look at that. Oh my god, that's terrible. Hitmonchan. Whew. I really wish these were better quality cards. I would be way more happy. I mean, I'm happy opening this finally. But obviously, it's like, dude, why is everything so crappy? Like, you know, this is a hard to get set. Super expensive set if you buy from a reseller or scalper. And the quality is dog shit. I'm sleeving every single one of these, the 151. I don't care what they're worth. I spent so much time getting them. I think I could probably like flatten this thing maybe a little bit in the future. I don't know. Alrighty. I usually use this pack and put it over just like keep track of what's where, what's what, you know, like from where. It would probably suck if I like knock stuff over and all the cards get mixed up, but it would take a while to pretty much sort it out, like if you could say. Come on, give me something good, guys. Give me something good. Alright, Bellsprout, Magikarp, Utish, Mankey, Sandslash, Nidorino, Golduck, Nidoran, Growlithe, and Kabutops. Oh, sad face. Now, even though they're not the rarest card, I want to still look at them to see, you know, the artwork. And this one's reverse, hollow, and reverse. So Growlithe, let's see. Let me put this over here. Let me put it in the whatever. All right. Let's see. I don't see anything immediately wrong with it. Okay. Let's see. Kabutops. Oh, yeah, right there. You can see it. And bottom right is pretty bad. Bottom right, I think. Maybe. I don't see anymore. That's weird. Huh. And Nidoran. Nidoran looks fine, but obviously Nidoran's not worth anything. But, you know, like I said, I cherish every single one of these 151 cards because it's so hard to get. Like, seriously, like... They're like my little, precious. Precious. So I opened about 40 packs or so, guys. I haven't keeping track. I still have like an ETB and a UPC. I don't know. So I opened that odd. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Because every time I open cards, it's like burning money. You know what I mean? You're burning money. Oof. So far, 2 packs. Shit, where did I put my packs? Oh yeah, right there. Kind of keep track of how many I've opened so far. So 2 out of 8, nothing, huh? So these are light packs, by the way. The ones on the left. Oh, I opened this one pretty clean. Huh. Too clean, actually. Let's see. So we have Ekans, backwards for Snake. Cubone. Vulpix. I think everyone likes Vulpix back then. Pretty clean. Oh, it'll be funny if the holographics are the ones that are... What the hell is this Magnemite? Magnemite. Is that... Did they use like a real picture of like a server room or something? Wow. It's like Nvidia's server room and this Magnemite's gonna cause the stock to go down. Sorry, Harry. Is he Dragonair? Always a favorite for people. Seadra, Kabuto. Poliwhirl. Graveler, and Nidoking. Oh, damn, these are kind of horrible pulls. Again, taking a look at the back. Whitening in the middle car right there. Kind of hard to see. Yeah. I'm just looking at the corners. Looks okay, the other corners. Hey, smoking. Long time no see indeed. Yeah, just been opening a little bit of Pokemon cards. I did, you know, a stream like a month ago. I don't really do that much because Pokemon cards are expensive unless I change my channel into a Pokemon channel. But the stuff I talked about probably, you know, won't go too well with the Pokemon crowd, I guess you could say. Oof. Yeah, smoking. What have you been up to? You still modding? Do anything? I like this Nidoking background. Look at that. Whew. Gotta look at the background. I like it. I like how the geography is all spiky and hostile, and you know Nidoking is obviously, you know, armored up and has like spikes all over him. So 3 packs, nothing so far. These are light packs. Yeah, you know, I noticed like lately a couple people in Discord and YouTube is like, oh man, I made this account to watch your video a long time ago. I forgot about this account. You know, a lot of people is like used to watch. But yeah, it makes sense because I haven't made a video in like, you know, 2 years or something. All right, let's see next pack. We're halfway over. We're not getting shit anyways. Rattata! Rattata, no one likes him. Squirtle again, lickety tongue, lickety lick lick lick. Xenonat, never used him in the games, by the way. Venomoth, never used him. Rapidash, never used a lot of these Pokemon. Nidorina, Slowpoke. Oh, I like this one. Oh man, I like how it's like floating above the surface and the shadows slightly off because, you know, it's a clear water and you know, obviously shadows, they're kind of like off a little bit. I like this card. This is a reverse card. Poliwag and Mewtwo. Okay, Mewtwo, pretty good. I like Mewtwo. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm kind of... I don't have the right word for it. I feel sad that legendary Pokemons are relegated to being like commons or whatever, you know, like uncommons. Like Moltres. We got like 4 Moltres earlier. And Moltres was like one of the legendary Pokemons for the original games. and there's just relegated to being nothing. So sad. I like the Mewtwo card so far the best though. Background. Kind of. I never liked Mewtwo's fingers though. His fingers kind of like, you know, creep me out a little bit. They look like femur bones, if you know what I mean. The socket. I know, kind of weird visualization. All right, so right here, let's take a look to see if there's any damage because Pokemon cards are horrible quality. Let's see. Kind of harder to see because of sleeve. So right here, this one, I think there's a little tiny one right there. Okay. Okay, so the light packs had nothing in them. Yeah, Smoking, you didn't answer. Are you still do mod install mods and play around with mods and stuff? So these ones are the medium weight ones. And this one's the fucked up corner, I think. Or maybe this one. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. So those 4 light packs, we got nothing out of it. Damn it. I don't remember what's the last mod review I did. Probably like Resident Evil or something. It might be, Tentacool again, Rattata again, Squirtle. Dude, there's 150 Pokemon. Why am I getting the same ones? Seadra, Kabuto, Gloom, okay. Onyx, Reverse, Diglett, Alakazam. Oh, EX. Oh. Oh. And a Basic Energy. Oh, okay, so medium. I don't like this Alakazam. He looks derpy. His squinty eyes. I don't like it. So we got 4 little spark, you know, 4 shinies, I guess you could say. Interesting, interesting. Sleeve this energy. Yeah, that Alakazam is kind of odd looking. Like it's like a Diddle version of it. You guys know how like Diddle, when it copies the Pokemon, its eyes doesn't change. It still looks like a Diddle eyes. Diglett, Diglett. Ah, this card kind of bothers me. This one looks okay, quality-wise. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. These 151 cards, I'll be taking special care of them. We have 3 more packs to go, and then we gotta decide if I want to open any more. Because opening more means, you know, more money. More money. And I am short on that a little bit these days. Well, Odd, I think you might be right. 151. Aside from being hard to get, the Charmander, finally. Spearow, okay, different cards. Rhyhorn, Magikarp again. Machoke, choking his chicken. He needs a he needs a Cubone too. Dugong, Hitmonchan, Clefairy reverse, Kadabra reverse. Has the same squinty eyes. Is that normal? I don't remember him being like that. Beedrill and nothing. Jeez, this is like a fire victory. Basically, you have a for those, you know, for those that not familiar with the term, fire victory is you win, but you lose a lot. So the win is not that great. 151, guys. Terrible. Hopefully just 2 heavy packs make up for it a little bit, I guess. I'm probably, like, later on, when I stream later on, maybe in a month or 2, I'll probably open up another pack of 151. I don't think I'm going to be opening tins, though. Because tins, even if I open something good, it's going to be all, chances are, it's going to be banged up. So I'd rather not. I'd rather sell it in the future, or hoard it and then sell it in the future. So we have 2 heavier packs. This one feels thicker than this one for some reason, by the way. Feels thicker. Ugh. Let's see. What time is it? 4? Whew. I forgot to go check. I forgot to go check Target today to see if there's any drops. It's probably too late. Like VatiWah, you said you don't want to spend any more on Phantasmal Flames. Yeah, I guess. I say a lot of things. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, I still have a little bit of my budget, like $40 or something. I think, you know, ETP is 60. Yeah, you know, that's an extra $20. Helix Fossil, okay. Slowpoke. Magmar, finding something new. Horsey, new. Gloom. Doug Trio. Clefable, Squirtle, reverse. Charmeleon, reverse. And Beedrill Hollow. Oh my god, this is terrible. Not even a full art, man. This is 8 mini tins, and I got nothing out of this. Wow. I mean, Charmeleon's alright, actually. I didn't even notice it's Charmeleon. Charmeleon is like... not... well, obviously, I think when people get Charmander, they immediately evolve him or want a Charizard instead. And Charmeleon is like a Pokemon that's probably like very ignored, I guess, or they get through it so quickly that he's not really used that much, if you know what I mean. Is there one more? Oh yeah, there's a Squirtle. Oh, a Charmeleon and a Squirtle. I didn't know this. One more pack. Come on, one more pack. $151. Come on, I spent so much effort and time looking for these. Give me something good. This is the thicker one. Alright, we have a thick girl here, a thick Mew. Last pack. And then I gotta figure out if I want to open more. How much have I been streaming? 2 hours and 30. Oh no, I ripped the front. Aww. Well, that's different. I haven't ripped the front like that. Hey, that's good, right? I ripped the front. Maybe something's going on. Something's different here. Man, Rattata, just like base, is like so common. Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Persian, alright, different. No one likes Persian. Muck, no one likes Muck. I like Muck, by the way. No, Muck's pretty cool. Daisy's Help. Oh, Caterpie, I see something in the back. Caterpie, Tangela, and Zapdos EX and a basic energy. Bruh. 8 packs. And it's just mostly EXs, huh? Bruh. Bruh. Come on. You're telling me I opened... Okay, hear me out, guys. So I opened 2 surging packs, 1 DR, 8151, and I did not get any full arts. No full arts. See, I have this Zapdos card, man. It's not even full art. Man, do I really want to burn more money? Alright, guys, so I have to. Now, this bad boy is $100. There's 6. I don't think I'm gonna open them. No, no. Maybe next time, alright? Next stream, I'll open this. We have Phantasmal Flames ETB. Oh god, it's back. It's upside down when I was holding it. This guy here, there's 9 packs. And this UPC got it off Target. Well, actually, for 130. Ooh. Now this bad boy, I'm not opening it. Fuck no. So I'm not opening it because the only thing that's worth is the Charizard card. There's a Mega Charizard card in there. Everything else. So this is a new set, right? the set that came out with this. But I think there's 15 cards, and only 4 of them is the new cards, and the rest are kind of like, you know. So it's probably best having it sealed. I have 2, you know. I have 1 from Pokemon Center and 1 from Target. I don't think I'm gonna be buying any more of that because first of all, it's expensive. It's $130. Like even if you buy to put it around, that's like, like I have 2 because maybe in a 5-10 years I could like sell it for $1,000 or something. This one is not Pokemon Center. It's just on. Wait, actually, let me make sure. It's not Pokemon Center. So I opened this, or should I like? It's like, should I or should I not? I have 2 Pokemon Centers coming in, by the way. I mean, obviously those are the ones you want to hold. Should I or should I not? I was thinking of like maybe selling for like $100 so I could get a little. Like I said, this thing is expensive. A hobby, man. Like, man, like the 2 Charizard box. You know how I mentioned 130-ish dollars. Dude, 2 of them. This is a terrible investment. So maybe I should sell this and recoup the cost. The funny thing is the prices of all this is dropping, by the way. I think it's like less than $100 now, and the UPC here is like 190 US dollars for the Charizard UPC, so it's dropping. Should I open it? I do want a Charizard. Fuck. Alright, is there anyone else in the stream other than Odd here? Anyone else? Man. I already opened quite a bit of cards. I opened about 40 packs so far of random stuff. I do have a pack of Paldean Fates. A triple blister pack. But another day, I guess. I wonder if there's any singles I have. Let me think. I have some Journey Together singles. I have, Silver Tempest, I think it's called. Like I bought like a tin and I had like Silver Tempest and something else in it. Well, unfortunately, guys, I don't know how much. Oof. So 26, 37. I'm just trying to calculate how much I spent. 36, so it's 80. Yeah, 100, 140, 150. I guess in packs. 140 more. So that's poof. That's like retail value. Actually, yeah, it's retail value. I probably ripped about $140 right now, 150. Market price double that, so that's another $300 gone that I probably could have sold. Too bad the other guy left. There was another guy here. I was gonna show him like what stuff I got last time. Oh yeah, did I mention that SIR I got last time? Damn, I don't know where it is. That it's pretty fucked up. Did I mention that? God, like the SIR, the Iron Hand. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, all my bulk is still. I don't know. I haven't found a binder. Binders are expensive, man. Binders are expensive. I don't think it's here because this is surging, right? No, it is prismatic. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how safe it is it is in these booster bundle boxes sleeved. I mean, I assume they should be okay, right? In terms of not taking damage. Ah, there's the thick girl. See, that's a good picture of little punny. Alright, Iron Hands. This guy. So I got this SIR. The only SIR from Prismatic from opening, I don't know how many packs. 40 was it? I think I opened 40 Prismatic and 20 other stuff, I think. So, what's wrong with this card? So, first of all, let me see. You know. Oh, God. Wait, why is it stuck? Uh-oh. Ah. Alright, so first of all, there is a ding. I can find it. It's in the top right-hand corner. It's hard to see it. Actually, where is it? I swear there's a ding. I think it's in the back. Oh, right there. Kind of hard to see with the right light. You see that right there? See that? So there's a thing right there, but that's not the worst thing. All right. So take a look at when the light goes over it. Right? Watch this. Let's see if I could get this. See that? What the hell, man? Dude, play that. So not only I pulled an SIR from the stupid Prismatic as a thing and a print, whatever it is, print line, cut line, I don't know. Bruh, dude. That is terrible. It would have been terrible if it was like an Umbreon or something. I mean, yeah, an Umbreon would have been like $2,000 or something like that, but terrible. Dog shit, man. I wonder if the other cards are stuck like that. Let me see. Maybe pick a random one near the back or something. I don't know. This one. Let's try. Let's see if I could like remove it or if it's stuck. If it gets stuck, that would be a little bit concerning. See, this one's pretty easy. Okay, yeah, just that stupid card. Not exactly great pulls. I mean, nothing worth a lot. Man, that's the second stream. You know, I haven't really opened much cards though. Second stream, not much. Not much at all. I don't know, like bad luck. Like nothing that's worth hundreds of dollars. That's what I mean. Nothing that's I'm pulling that's making the money back from it. So terrible, man. So terrible. I still kind of want to open. Oh yeah, when I bought the Phantasmal from Best Buy, we got this promo card from Best Buy. I think a couple different stores had different promo cards. I have this Genesec or something. Genesec, and it's off-centered, of course. Nice. I think GameStop had something different, and Barnes and Noble had something different. I don't know what. I mean, I like the holographics. This old style, like sparkly holographic. Yeah. You're due. And before I streamed, I think I probably opened like 30 loose packs. And the best thing I got is the... Have I showed you guys all the stuff that I got? Not on the stream? No, right? I don't think I did. Maybe some of them I did. I think Surging or something. I may have so much crap on my... Let's see. I've not put these in binders, so it's kind of sucks. And the way I've been storing them is not too fantastic. Let's see. I put them in these Funko Pop boxes. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll show these and then I'll probably go do something else. I'll show you, of course I'm overdue, I guess. Nothing that's worth like hundreds of dollars, you know. Both, you know. All right. So I don't know what box has what. Well, sorta. Oh god. So let's see, what do we have here? So we have this monstrosity. I mean, they're all sleeved and stuff, and you know, I don't think there's gonna be. I don't think they would accrue any damage, right? I think. And I also make sure the zippers are not like pressing up against anything. Like I always put like a code card in the back or the front usually. You know. Yeah, stuff like this. Like this, I know if, you know, if it pressed up against a card, you know, there would be trouble. Or the zipper part, you know, there would be trouble. And so I try to avoid that. But you know what? I don't have any sleeves or something. And binders. So, you know, yeah. Ugh. I don't even know where I put all the hits. I think I just mixed them in, which is gonna stumble me, but... Ugh. What are these? Oh, God. Yeah, see, I always put them facing this way, and if there is that little crimp, cold card, you know, just to protect it. So it's alright, I think, the way I store this for now-ish. Alright, what do we have here? Furugato Rodoki. Damn, I don't know where the hell the rare cards. I like this card. Actually, did we... So these are Journey Together. I don't think I've shown the... Let's see, where the hell the hits? I think I kept track. These are like the stuff I opened at the very beginning, so I kept track, which is kind of silly. You know, what booster pack had what, which is kind of pointless, almost. Where the hell are the hits? I don't think I have very many. I know it's silly how I do things. Clang, basic energy, blue font. Man, where are they? I like this Lapras. You know, Lapras always has like a very feminine face. Like I don't know if there's like male Lapras or female Lapras. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think there was, but you know. I bet like the male Lapras has like scars on their faces or something like that. Oh boy. This is like the most ghetto way to like store cards too. Pretty ghetto, huh? Ugh, I gotta get the air out too so it doesn't... Yo, those binders are expensive. Like 40 bucks to store 360 cards. Like I wanted to get some for my vintage, but I need like something for 2,000. What the hell is this? I think this is Destined Rivals. I think we opened this on stream. Yeah, I remember this Grim, whatever the Grim, whatever. What else we got here? Black. Yeah, Black Bolt. Did I open this on stream? I don't remember. I think I did. I don't think I got anything good out of it anyways. Like I said, I'm just showing you all the cards I opened. Yeah, probably I am overdue for something good. Let's see. I'm not gonna even pronounce them because obviously it'll take too long. I'm looking at my monitor instead of looking at the cards. We're at the tin. Did I open this? Yeah, I think I opened a Black Bolt tin, right? So I did open these. Okay, makes sense. Okay, it's cool. Ooh, I should get a different bag. This one's a little bit tight. Ugh. And I don't want to force it. Because, yeah, I don't want to... I need a different bag. How do I open this? Nah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I looked. I did this on stream last time. Now this one, I don't remember opening up Destined Rivals, did I? Oh. Oh my god. This is how I've been storing my shit, odd. When I started out. Like a dummy. I actually see a flaw with this, actually. This thing lifted up the other card. It was an energy card, but... man, where the hell do I... How about this? And I don't think I separate, you know, if I get hits or not. I think for these, I left them inside the box. Oh, here's one. We have a Yanma. Again, these are like some of the Pokemon I don't really know. So this Yama. So did I stream this before? Did you remember this card? Getting a Yanma? I don't remember. This one was from... Man, it's kind of off-centered as hell too in the back. And there's a white... Is that a white dot on the top? Yeah, a little bit. Tiny bit. So we had a Yanma. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of messy. Going through all this actually, guys. Kind of messy. I don't think I want to... Let's see. There's a fatal flaw in my storage. Let's see. Probably should, what time is it? 5? It's almost 5. Probably in like 10. Oh, yeah, here's another EX cards. I don't think that's very good. I don't know what that is. It looks like a big, oh, it's a catfish, obviously. Wow. Definitely, it's something that, man, I opened quite a bit of Destined Rivals, actually. I think I have like 4 Destined Rival booster bundles in storage right now. This Lapras looks a little bit mean looking. Still feminine, but, you know. Huh. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know where I put the good cards. Oh, here's a Judge. Ah well, screw it. It's kind of a hassle to look through these right now. Oh, now I gotta put it back in a booster bundle and hopefully I don't bang up anything. This is like max capacity too. Yo. It's like your poor dang you. Oof. Careful. Careful. I should probably put them like each section at a time. Careful. Give it a little tap. Give it a little tap. Almost. Yeah, good enough. You know what? Screw it. I think it's too much of a hassle to show whatever I got before. Alright, nah, you don't have to be sure, man. I'm probably gonna end the stream like right now, actually. Hey, thanks for dropping by again. I'll probably stream maybe in a month or 2 again, you know, when I get a little bit more of a stockpile, I guess you could say. Yeah, man. Stay sexy, my friend. Stay sexy, Odd. Stay sexy. Let's see. It's gonna be a hell. It's gonna suck trying to get a binder to fit a lot of this cards. Definitely. But anyways, I guess that's it. Stream for almost 3 hours. We didn't really get that many cards. Nothing fantastic. So I would say I open, let's see, I think I mentioned I opened 30 cards, and then first stream I opened like 70, so that's 100 cards, and here I opened like what, like, let's just make it 20 just to make it easy, right? No, actually more than that. So I did 17 of Mega. 17 Mega, 1 Destined Rival, 2 Surging Spark. That's 20. That it? 28, including the 151. Man, that's like 30 cards. Dude, that's man, 130 cards. So you times that by 5 is how much I've burned through, I guess. Jeez. Terrible. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. You know, hope to see you guys sooner than later. You know, yeah. Stay sexy, my friends. Stay sexy.